Okay, welcome to another video right here on FE Builds with Optimus the Jimny and the Renegade RT Plus tires. We continue the tests. Today we've got a sort of a preparedness talk for Jimny owners, and we're going to attend. I'm told there's some gravel along the way. I'm hoping we encounter some mud so I can get a feel for how hybrid tires respond in the mud. I've used all-terrain tires most of the time, but hybrids is sort of a question mark in my mind. So we're getting ready for that, and we're about to go. We're actually almost late, and we're gonna actually start off and see what happens for the day. I'll try and capture some footage along the way. If we get some nice views and some nice gravel roads or dirt roads, then yeah, this will eventually become a video on the FE Builds channel. Okay, so we started off to the event, and I must start by saying it was an awesome event and there was a very good turnout. We had about 18 Jimnys, including Optimus, and what happened next wasn't expected. We had some nice fun on the sand, and you'll enjoy that even as we go along. But as we begin, I just want to state that this was not an FE Builds event. We were just invited as a guest to come learn, not to share anything or to speak, but just to come learn. And because it was not our event, out of respect to the organizers, I have chosen not to share anything further from the convoys and the gravel and the section in the sand where we do a bit of 4x4. But sit back, relax, and enjoy, and have fun. We are here to take you along the fun sections, so it begins now. As you can see, we're rolling out and we're going up, and we started on, it's a relatively easy sand section, but it was a bit deceptive because it had rained and the surface seemed hard of the sand, but the moment you break the surface, it is super fine. So our tires weren't even deflated to the normal deflation pressures I would put when going through sand. They were about 1.1 bar, and you'll see at some points because of that I struggled. Normally I run about 0.6 to 0.8 bar when going through sand, and I haven't had any situation with the Jimny where the tire actually comes off the rim. So in this event it was a special case because we had to drive on tar and everything before getting to the final venue. But once again, special shout out to the relevant stakeholders who organized this, and thank you. We had fun. Okay, so this is the view from our good friend Zukisani's Jimny. He's got a 5 door. It is an awesome car. And like I said earlier, all of us didn't deflate to our normal tire pressures, others would do this very easy. We've done some challenges that are much more hectic than this in the sand with the tires we're running. So, yeah, you could see over here, he also battled a bit because the tire pressure wasn't low enough for this. It was a bit deceptive because the sand looked wet on the surface and it had rained for quite some time. But the moment you just walk on that surface or, just break through the top layer, it's fine sand and it's dry still inside. So it's one of those situations where when you break through the surface, you have to redline it to get through, and you need a lot of momentum. So yeah, we had a good time and we had fun. And as you can see, finally Zukisani decided to bypass this section, and we weren't intending to go with the whole crew or to get a lot more people coming, but they also wanted to try, and it was some good fun. So I did next, and you'll see that one thing with me is I just have to try and defeat the obstacle in front of me. Don't accept defeat. Keep pushing until you win. Okay, so this is where we call it a day on our side from FE Builds. if you want to get the rest of this footage and the event, possibly check Fush Adventure channel. They might upload the event in itself, but it was an awesome event, and thank you so much to the organizers, the hosts, and every other Jimny owner who tagged along and just made it so special. We had fun playing in the sand over there and also just driving around, and we definitely learned something new. There's something a wise person told me when I was young, and that is always be teachable. Cheers.